Fight!
Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to the stream of I'm playing some Mortal Kombat. Minus my headset, unfortunately, because I sent that one back. Sent it back, because I wouldn't be able to do this and use it. So I sent it back. So I'll get a refund and then try and get a new one for the same price, hopefully. So yeah, beautiful. Adrian says, I love it when the intro isn't laggy. It should never be laggy again, because a while ago, I compressed the file, and I didn't actually lose any quality. So that made it run a lot smoother. And then one time recently I didn't use the compressed version so that it was laggy again. But yeah, it should never be laggy again. Comrata is here saying hello. Good to see you. Nice to see you turn up, Comrata. I know you can't stay long, but good to see you showing your face and everything. It's a beautiful thing. I like it. Everyone go... Well, you all know Comrata anyway. I was going to say everyone go and subscribe to Comrata, but pretty sure everyone here is already... aware of Comrata, and I love Panda's enthusiasm. He's like, MKX boys. Actually, he didn't have that many O's. He had more S's. It was more like MKX boys. Turned into Reptile or some shit. Anywho, I've been playing a fair bit of Predator recently because of the you know, this new Predator film that came out. I haven't seen it, but I'll get around to it. You know me. And I was like, man, I kind of want to play Predator again because I did learn him a while ago. And I'm okay with him. I'm not that good. I don't know how to do his... I was trying to do his plasma caster cancel, but nothing I found would tell me how to do it in any detail other than just, well, you do this, you do the plasma thing. When the red lights show up, then you cancel it and run forward. And I was like, I couldn't get it to work. So fuck him. It's too late in the day for me to be learning all sorts of new crazy stuff on MKX. I'm fighting this guy. His wins and losses are close enough to make me want to go... Yeah, I'll be Predator. Predator border, as my mate's phone once said. This was years ago. Years ago. Probably like... Shit. Must have been like 15 years ago or something. And we learned that my friend's house phone would read out text messages if you sent text messages to the phone. So we would send text messages and try and spell them the way Arnie would say them. So, like, there's a bit in Predator where he's like, you get us to do your dirty work. And we tried to spell dirty work. Like, and it was just like... You just get his text messages coming through on the phone going, you need to, like, take care of this dirty work. And it was just fucking funny. And we once told it to say Predator, and it came out as Predator border. And I was like, what the fuck? We didn't type Predator border. Anyway, Predator border was getting his ass kicked. Let's fix that, shall we? I've been running under people while I've been trying to do that combo recently. It's been pissing me off. Obviously, I've not been running under them on purpose. That'd be silly. I love that combo. It's so satisfying. Just the kick, keep him in the air with the plasma, and then... what am I doing? No. Thank you. Oh, no. 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 I've got to roll back and get the plasma caster on the case. Do back forward 3, hold 3, and back or forward dash. Yeah, I know. I know that's what you do, but it doesn't work on it. Because I was trying it and it just... I couldn't get it to work. I simply can't. I hate that move. I hate it with a passion, but I love Predator's NJP is savage. It's got such range. Hey, how dare you? How dare you? Thank you. Can I get my combo on? My beautiful No. I wanted to get my combo. Well, I got 2 bars of meter now, so I could do this. Oh, that didn't work. Hup, 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 hup. No, do low kicks, goddammit. Like that, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Good enough. Gotta finish with Predator's fatality. The only good one he has, because the other one I don't like. This one's awesome. Because he goes boom. I don't know who... When he shoots the arm off and they're screaming like that, that's a tribute to when Carl Weathers dies in Predator. When they shoot that shot where the camera's behind the head and he shoots the head, that's that's an homage to Mac's death in the film. So I assume when he shoots out their belly, I assume that's someone's death in the film, but I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Blaine. Maybe it was. What's going on here? Panda, ain't you salty about yesterday's Rick and Morty stream? Yeah, that was weird. I was sat there talking to myself because after I closed the first game, I'm so used to being able to just close games and have the stream keep going. I forgot that because I was streaming through the PlayStation. When I shut that game down, it ended the stream. So for about 5 minutes, I was sat there talking to you guys, going like, you know, I could stream Mortal Kombat, but I'd have to set up my laptop and the lights and everything. It's all a load of effort. And no, I'll just do a VR game. And I was like, what should I do? Should I do this VR game or this VR game? And I was like, I haven't played Rick and Morty for a while. I think I just beat this guy I'm about to fight. I think I beat him before the stream. I did. I did. But yeah, so I decided to do Rick and Morty, and yeah, I have since uninstalled both of those games I played yesterday because one made me sick and one was just unpleasant. So there's that. I was like, I'm not going to waste my time with those things. Panda's like, maybe a little bit. But Harps knows he just stick around for MKX or Skyrim. I do know. Yeah, I've been hearing good things about Spider-Man. Seems pretty good. Yeah, right, okay, I need to shoot this guy in the feet with my plasma cannon. Or just have him jump over it. Now this guy kept doing the ice parry when I was fighting him, and I kept just punching it for some reason. And I kept ducking for those, I don't know why. Like that, that's what I would do. I'd go to do a low punch, and then he would just do the ice parry. Get in the corner. Right. Are you going to do a slide? I hope you do a slide. Oh, that's... Oh, not quite good enough. Okay. Fuck up. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let him win this... I don't have a choice to let him win this round. I was going to say, I'm just going to let him win because he's destroying me, and then I will keep my meter.
Round 2. Fight.
He was able to just... God damn him! Do it. Do it. No, he's not doing it. That's what I wanted him to do. I can't get any kind of rhythm going on against this guy. I can't spam him with these because he's just going to keep doing the slide to get out of it. Fuck you, bitch. Let's dance. Boom. Boom, and then hup hup. I love that. Just low stab with the spear, and then plasma cannon at the feet. It's beautiful. Deacons is here. I always come at the perfect time. Yeah, you're like the opposite of Seltzer. Seltzer. Although recently Seltzer's been able to catch the streams. This is going to be like a double stream because I'm streaming a bit of MKX for about an hour or so, and then I'm going to stream a bit of SHENMUE. So Seltzer said, "Oh, you're going to stream tonight?" No, actually, I'll tell you what. Panda will like this. Seltzer said, hey, how do you fancy making Panda salty tonight by streaming SHENMUE instead of Mortal Kombat? And I was like, I don't really plan on streaming anything. But now you've put this idea in my head, why not? So I thought, well, I could do a bit of SHENMUE, but then I was like, well, I could do a bit of MKX as well. So why not? Damn this son of a bitch. Why do I keep... Oh, it keeps getting me with those. And then getting me with the overhead. I'm fighting like an absolute moron. Right. Fuck you. Punk. That's what you get. When you try and rush me and I've got a barometer. EX scimitar stab, baby. Fuck Seltzer, says Panda. Well, I mean, to be in Seltzer's defense, I probably wouldn't be streaming anything tonight if it wasn't for him. So, I'm doing a bit of Mortal Kombat. Doing a bit of SHENMUE. Deacons walks in and out, says Adrian. No, he's still here. You're thinking of Joe, I think. Joe's like, hello, I'm here, and then you never hear from him again. So, same with Dennis as well. Dennis used to be like first, and then you'd never hear from him again. I'm like, cool, man. How'd you do that brutal? With absolute relative ease. It's incredibly easy. Because the move is just X triangle L1. So, to do that brutality, you go... Shit.
Oh my god, it's a panda fight!
at this, look.
Predator.
Panda learning my characters again. But I like the way he's using whichever variation that is. Warrior? Yeah, warrior variation. Because no one ever uses that one. And he's got the suicide brutality, which is so ridiculous but awesome. Yeah, that brutality is easy, Panda. You go X triangle L1, and then you just hold triangle. And if you keep triangle held, you'll rip their head off. Oh, let's do this, Panda. I didn't know Panda knew Predator border. Oh, I jumped right into that one, didn't I? Ah, damn you. Panda, step into me. Oh, I fell right for that one. Fell right for it. Oh, I didn't block or anything. Didn't block again. Okay. I don't know that combo, you see. When was the last time I fought that variation of Predator? None of that why did that combo not work? It just missed. Oh, you won this round, you son of a bitch. Why did that not work? I threw him, bounced him off the ground, and then I went to do the move. I guess I have to run, but I didn't think I'd have to because I was closer. That doesn't make any sense.
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck you, Panda. Why? What the? Why is he not bouncing enough? Panda, you should bounce more. Okay, again, not doing what I'm telling him to. Not doing what I'm telling him to. Fuck you! God, that was... Oh my god, nothing... It was just... Nothing I was doing was working. Nothing.
Fight.
See, I'm trying to block, I'm trying to hit. Nothing's coming out. Nothing. What the fuck? I don't know that combo. That's a new one that variation has. And you never see this variation. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose to Panda. And I've never fought him playing as Predator before. What the fuck? Finally, I got the combo right. God damn. Boom, Panda. That was not pleasant, though. I can't remember the last time I fought that variation of Predator. So he's got that combo that I didn't know. He's got the... It's like the one I do, where it's got X triangle L1.
Predator win.
I wasn't seeing the overhead come in. I don't know, it's just weird. Against characters I almost never play against, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I just have no advantage. It was a good game-ish. It wasn't... I didn't have that much fun, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, because most of the shit I'm doing isn't working. Adrian's like, my one is the advanced and the classic. I don't know what you're talking about. Costumes, maybe? Who knows? Deacons is like, green-blooded bastards. Yeah, you better believe it, son. Panda's like, couldn't get my shit to work either. Yeah, it wasn't good. Pimp Slap is a special move. Ah, yeah. So that's a move that my Predator doesn't have, then. It's only -3. Indeed. So, yeah. So maybe... Why is it not working now?
Got it.
Now it's working.
It's a panda fight!
It's a panda fight! God damn, this is gonna be... Maybe I can get my shit on this time. Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. Predator seems way unresponsive compared to most characters. Like, it seems like every move he has a bajillion recovery frames. It's so weird to see the Predator's face during a match. Fuck you! come on, stop being so... Again, I told him to do the scimitar stab and he didn't do it. This happens all the time. Since I got this controller, all the time with Sub-Zero, I'm dropping slides. Back forward circle just ain't coming out. I can't get you with that shit. Because it just ain't working. Yes. I remember why I stopped using Predator. Because he's got like... What the f... That uppercut had so many recovery frames. I did the uppercut and just held up, expecting I had plenty of time to jump. But I didn't. I have to stop playing as Predator because most of the shit I tell him to do isn't coming out. See, how did that miss? God damn, nothing working. Pisses me off. Okay. Didn't think you were going to be able to get me from there. Yeah, fuck you. Getting wise to your tricks, panda boy. How come my neutral jump punch never gets you? What the fuck? It's been getting people all the time for the last couple of days, but it's not getting you. What the fuck move is that as well? Why is my... You destroyed me because nothing I did worked. Nice. Predator's one of the best characters to do brutalities on because his blood looks awesome. It's the best looking blood in the game. But like, how come not a single one of my neutral jump punches worked against you? When you were clearly close enough for it to work, because I get people that are further away from me. That's why earlier I was talking about it being overpowered because it's got such a good range. But none of them were getting you in that match. I don't understand. Right. Well, I'm not going to be Predator against you. You've ruined another character for me to play against you as. That's gooooo and Predator off the list. There's so much green. It is green. It really is. Yes. That's so annoying. Why the neutral jump punches weren't working? I'm like, up and triangle. Yeah. At the very least, they usually reach... When they're that far away, they reach people and they have to block it. But you were just like, no, it doesn't matter. My move is just going to dodge it somehow and get you. Every single time. Okay, then.
Faction battle.
I'm fighting this guy. I'm not going to be Predator because, well, I don't want to play as Predator right now because nothing I do works with him. And it's really starting to piss me off. So I'll be Sub-Zero and I'll have a lot of slides not come out. Okay, that guy's like, no, I don't want to play it. Quit. I'm hoping it isn't this controller being a piece of shit. I'm wondering if, like, maybe I have to break it in or something. Maybe I should bust out the old controller. Because that controller works fine for MKX. Maybe I should bust that out and see if it is the controller that's causing so many of my moves to not come out. It's quite scary, actually, how many. Because at first I was like, oh yeah, okay, you know, I'm rusty, it's my inputs, and it might be my inputs. But the sheer volume of them that don't come out, I'll be like, back forward circle. Oh, that slide didn't come out and now you've got a combo on me. I'm like, why is nothing I tell people to do working? So let's see. Yeah, Panda knows it. I get paranoid like that shit. Yes, I'm, We'll see how many times in this fight it fails to come out, if any. Probably won't now, because you're watching.
Round 1, fight!
Work that time. I don't know how that punch didn't work, but okay. Hup! Bitch! That was beautiful. You gotta admit that was beautiful. I was like, what are you doing? Staying away from me like that. I waited for that ball for so long. I was like, here comes the ball, here comes the ball. Okay, it's not coming. And as soon as I unblock, ball came. For fuck's sake, man. That shit's been happening so much recently. I'll wait for people to do a move. I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh, they're not doing it. Then they do it. Ooh, fucking time these things. Wow. I was like, okay, that slide needed to, the sweep needed to connect, but he delayed his wake up, and that almost gave him an opportunity to come back.
Fight.
Boom, boom. Okay. You see what I mean? Even that can't, like the overhead into punch punch X-ray. How often do I fuck that up? Like once the overhead connects, how often do I fuck that up? I don't. Yeah. Oh no! What the fuck? That was just god awful reactions. What the fuck, man? Pretty much every time he's done the ball, it's gotten me. And there's one stupid thing I've been doing recently, and I'm not going to be like blaming it on a controller or anything. It is definitely me. Just I'll be like blocking a combo and then just like stop blocking it after a couple of hits before it's even finished. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, there's a big ass spider on the wall. Spider in the games room. Spider in the games room. Watching me play Mortal Kombat while I'm in the games room. Do a roll. Or don't. Okay, so we finally learned. Maybe that's something I can do one day, honestly. Wish the slide worked. Nope. Fuck you. I needed that to work. I'm fighting so badly. It's really mildly frustrating. Because I won, but fuck, there were so many mistakes there. From inputs that didn't come out to just like falling for the ball over and over and over again. Because every time I got him in the corner, I thought this time I can do my move before he does the ball on me, and I was too slow. Every time. I was like, what the fuck? This time it'll be fast enough. Nope. This time it'll be fast enough. Nope. Got you again. That happened to me earlier. I did that earlier. I was fighting this guy as Liu Kang, and he was just doing the same thing. Just doing low fireball into the flying kick. But every move I did, and I'd block it. I'd block the low fireball, block the flying kick. But then every move I did after the flying kick was too short. It didn't reach him because Predator is a T-Rex with tiny little limbs. So I'm trying to do the little low kick that starts the combos, and he goes, nope, too far away, even though you blocked that move. And then Liu Kang got his combo on, and I was like, fuck's sake. And the whole fight was that. And it was like, God, stop being shit. Actually have your moves. Actually just do your moves. That's all I ask. So don't be shit. It's not too much to ask. Hooray, my most favourite kind of match. Oh no, wait, no. The most boring kind. Harp, so we can see My Cars 2018. No, because they take forever to make. I love them. They're great videos, but they take forever to make. No one watches them. Psychozy just subscribed and became a fellow friend. Oh shit. Psychozy, if you're in the chat, everyone say hi to Psychozy, and Psychozy says hello to my fellow friend. But yeah, those videos take forever to make, and no one watches them. I burned a bar of meter. How does the clone? I burned a bar of meter. That it goes through the clone because you have this thing called armor. I can't believe that. I did an EX meter burn because I knew he was going to do the clone, and it still froze me somehow. What the fuck?
Round 2.
So his clone negates armor. Oh, that's fair. Oh my god. I tried to do a slide then. Work, was it? Yeah, so no one watches those videos, and they take forever to make, and there was and I don't play GTA, so no, I've not really been buying any new cars. Even though the last time I played it, I said I was in my GTA retirement because you know, I've got all these cars that for ages I was like, you know, I'm not going to sell any of these cars, I'll keep them. But then last time I played the game, I was like, you know, I'm not going to drive any of these cars, might as well sell them. So I was basically in my retirement. So I had all, like, if I ever needed money, I was just like, just sell a car or two, instant cash. I thought I could jump. Why did I do that? See, oh my god! I told him to do a slide, and he jumped up backwards. I'm wondering if it's the D-pad, because when I know for a fact when I first got this, the D-pad needed breaking in. Maybe it isn't fully broken in yet, because I would try to jump towards them, and he would just jump straight up, and I'm like, no, I'm pressing forward and up, not just up, and that was a common thing. And just then, I was like, okay, I'll do back forward circle, or jump away.
Faction
Because
battle.
that's what I told him to do. Psychosa's not in the chat. Good to know. That fucking arsehole Psychos. God, he's a right twat, isn't he? Oh shit, he is in the chat. No, what am I doing? I want to be Predator against this guy. He's going to fucking destroy me.
Sub-Zero.
He's going to destroy me no matter who I am, so I might as well be Predator.
Ermac.
Mr. Deacon says, wonder if this guy's 81 years old. Who, the guy that I just fought? I don't know, I can't remember his name. Beautiful. Back 2-2 has so much range. With Sub-Zero? He's got back 2. Back 2-2 doesn't do anything, does it?
Round 1.
I'm confused.
Fight.
Ben Davis is here as well. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, Ermac, my favourite to fight against. Fuck you. Because they're like, we'll make him fly, and then we'll make him headbutt the floor. And then we'll make him have this move that like lifts you up in the air and teleports you and absorbs your fucking meter. And then we'll have this move that does other stuff. Oh my god, I should just give up now. I'm fighting so bad tonight, it's worrying. It's scary about it in fighting tonight. Because you guys know, I'm not actually a complete noob at this game. But you would fucking think I was watching this. Oh, fuck's sake, look. I went back two to do the combo, and he didn't do it.
Round 2.
So there's two up that clearly jumped. Fuck you, fuck you. Right, there's two possible situations. Either I've become really, really shit at this game, despite the fact I've been playing it and not actually been getting worse, or the controller's just fucking not putting my inputs in properly. Yeah, that was me. That was just me being a fool. I don't know why I did that. Fuck you, flying and shit. The number of characters that I hate fighting against on this game seems to be growing on an almost daily basis. I hate most Ermacs now. I hate Kano. I've always hated Sonya and Cassie. I hate Smoke. I'm beginning to really hate Sector. It's just not fun to fight against him. What was that? See, that was me. Maybe it is me. Maybe I have become really, really shit. Okay. I pressed forward in L1 and he jumped into the corner. What's going on with my fucking inputs? Again, I'm trying to... That's twice in a row. I was like, throw the ice ball and then run and jump and do a kick. But the run didn't come out. It's like, what is going on with this game? Do a teleport, bitch. Fuck you. Trying to get me with your X-ray. I didn't want to go near him because he had an X-ray, and I thought if I go near him, he'll get it on me. So I thought, okay, do a teleport. And of course, because I was expecting the teleport, I was like, come on, do it. He never did it. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should expect them to beat me, and then they will never do it. Because they always never do what I expect them to. And they always do what I don't expect them to. Panda says, I just got a match extension, lost a round and almost lost a fight trying to hit that self-destruct brutality just now. Nice. I think I've had like 3 or 4 match extensions ever on this game. They are so rare, it's crazy. The former, Panda says, it genuinely might be that OBS streaming and general slows your monitor TV's response time. I don't see how OBS on my laptop is affecting the TV though. And this kind of shit has been happening when I'm not streaming as well. Because it's not like I'm looking at the... It's not like I'm looking at OBS and playing using that. I'm looking at the TV.
Faction battle.
Oh, it's this guy again. Hooray. And my signal is always going through my capture card anyway, so... I've been doing that forever. I don't want to fight Ermac Sub-Zero, mate. Don't want to do that. Deacons is off to bed. Keep the Linkway proud. Adios. I will, son. I will. You know, some people have got to represent the Linkway, haven't they? Who's Panda with? Is Panda with the Linkway? I don't know. Can't say I've ever paid that much attention. Gotta beat this guy again. You had a match. Panda says I had a match the other day that was tied in the first round and match extension in the final round. So what? That's. Oh shit. Boom. Oh, I see. Hup. Bosh. Bosh, 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 bosh. Bosh, bosh. Fireball. Oh, yeah, because I only did the one ground pound that time. That kick that almost always works. That's a thing that keeps happening as well. I'm not telling you to do the fireball. Damn you. I was toying with the idea of going for another hashtag punch walk, but I thought he might meter burn out of it for some reason, and he did. So I went for the right decision. Nope. Okay, that was foolish. Put me down, bitch. Oh wow, nope, okay, not what I told you. What am I doing? Waiting for my opportunity, it's not working. You. Boom, 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 boom. Jump in the square. No, because I'm too close. That's why I had to back up a little bit, which gave him time to do his move. Hey up, look at this. Sake. Hup! Boom! Yeah, got ya. I couldn't even do the fatality properly. Maybe it is me. Maybe it's my inputs. What is going on? I was okay with that controller. It's ridiculous. I'm tempted actually to use that controller again, but that would be foolish. I'm just going to use this controller, because I'm sure it's not the controller. It does feel weird, because it's new. I'm sure it's not the controller. But I don't think it's me either. It's like, what the fuck? Bashir K is in the chat. Everyone's heard of Bashir K, and Bashir K, say hello to my fellow friend, Death Guard. I fought this guy a couple of times the other day. Gear up survival. Do me a huge favor and fuck my ass. In fact, suck my ass until the shit comes out. Respect me as I leave thumbs down, stupid bitch. Nice. I will always be in Cyrax. Yeah, I thought you would be. That'd be class. Adrian says, Papa Adrian's back in the house, bitches. Nice. Bum 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 bum. I think I fought Death Guard as Scorpion the other day. There's another guy that usually fights as Dark Scorpion. That's his name. For some reason, he's always got smoke on his title card and shit. For some reason, he's always got smoke on his title card, but he main Scorpion. And it's not like he even does a very good job of like using. Well, he doesn't seem to be doing crazy combos or anything. He just keeps catching me out with everything he does. Boom, boom. Oh, beautiful, hard to blockable, blocked like a champ by your boy Harperlarp. Oh, that's bullshit, 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 bullshit. Because I saw it coming, I knew he was going to go for it, and I tried to counter it. I thought I could fucking slide past it for some reason. Get in the corner, bitch. I know that combo. Yeah, fuck you. Boom! Just get the quick down one in there. God damn it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Trying to juggle in with little kicks for some reason. Now is he going to do it? Nope. He's just going to do that. Not a problem. Oh, I thought... I was getting ready to jump over that bomb. I wasn't expecting the stupid glaive. Glaven! Boom, boom, boom. Get over there. Now I'm going to... Oh, I couldn't run because I didn't have enough run. Boom, boom. Fuck you. Don't counter my low kick with your low kick. That's... Okay, it's a worrying amount of bullshit, actually. The way... When he does the, When he does that, he's able to get an uppercut on in time. Whenever I do that, I can't get any move on. When I'm Cyrax, when I do that EX teleport, I can't get any move on. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck you. You chose this level. You get the stage fatality. Yeah, whenever I do the EX teleport move, there's no move I can do that has few enough frames to hit them before they turn around and just get me. Every time. It's like, what the fuck?
Fatality.
But when he's doing his teleport, I'm like, okay, here comes the teleport, and I turn around and I do forward XXX, and he's like, doesn't matter. I'll do my uppercut. It's faster. Somehow. No one knows how, but it's faster. It's a beautiful thing. But I won. I won against Death Note? No, what was his name? I already forgot his name. Death something.
Faction battle.
Hooray! I'll be Predator. Da pit, says Adrian. Yes, da pit indeed. I don't know why, I just don't really care for the pit. You'll almost never see me choose it. And most of the time, if I hit random and it lands on the pit, I'll change it to something else.
Predator.
I don't know why. I think it stems back to the early days of Mortal Kombat. I noticed, like, there was quite a few of the pit near the beginning of the series, and I spent a lot of time looking at it in the editor. And I just think, like, it's a good level, but, you know, I don't want to do it more than once in a row. Like earlier, I had a match, and it was on that level. And then the next match, someone chose that level as well, and I just went, no you don't, boom, random. Because I'm like, I don't want to play that level twice in a row. Hey look, Panda, that's what's supposed to happen when I do the neutral jump punch with Predator. It's supposed to actually connect the people that are right in front of me, not somehow miss them. Get down. Boom! See, that was. Hey, look, Joe's here. 5 minutes later, where's Joe? Panda's out, Harps. Yeah, of course he is. Because I was making a point that needed him to be here to acknowledge it. I think I've been streaming for not long, about 40 minutes. Yeah, in a bit I'll do a SHENMUE stream, but I don't know how fun that's going to be because at my current point of time in SHENMUE, I have a job and I have to go to it and do work. That's kind of tricky to get that move on from distance because if you do down back X, he'll do the plasma caster down in the middle of the screen. But if you go down back X and then back, he'll do a close one like that. If you do down back X forward, he'll do a far one, and you've got to do the far one for it to reach full screen. Oh, here we go, bitches. Here we go. Love that shit. So yeah, when they're at full screen, I can shoot them at sort of head level, but they'll just usually duck it. So I want to shoot at their feet, but when you're at full range, you have to go down back X, and then between you pressing X and the plasma shot coming out of his cannon, you have to press forward and hold it. So you got to go down back X forward, like real quick. And it was working then, because if I'm just shooting them at head height, they can duck it and they can just sit there for a while going, what am I going to do? But if I'm forcing it at their feet, they have to block it and take chip damage, or they have to take action. It keeps pressure up.
Faction battle. Oh my god,
What's up, Kingpin Gamer? How goes it? Panda said, how'd you do that one again? What button did you hold? Triangle, my good man. Maybe your Predator can't do it. I don't know. Like he's being Goro. Oh, he's gonna be Predator again. Joy. Okay, so don't do any neutral jump punches because they don't work against Panda when he's Predator. Got it. Got it. I like that. Panda says, I don't see 12 likes. Fuck you guys doing. Yeah. What? Fuck off. Fuck you guys doing. Or whatever he said. Fuck y'all doing, guys. There's that spider still up in the corner. This time last year, I would have crushed that. But now I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck them. I'm just going to let spiders live. What's wrong with me? Right, off to a strong start. Got some damage on Panda. Drop the combo like a fool. Damn you, Panda. Again, I didn't react quick enough. Ah, damn it, that move is so quick. And I know you said it was quick. Fuck you. I didn't want to give you a chance to win that round, so I had to burn the meter. Had to.
Round 2. Fight.
I've never seen... Oh, nice. I've never seen that before. I didn't know you could smash those bats. Damn you. Ah. My name's not Panda, so I can't tech every throw that happens. Somehow. Damn you! Oh, nearly. What the fuck is going on here? Ah, oh, damn. Damn him in his panderization session. Again, I tried to do back forward X and he goes, nah. What am I doing? Just doing it from range. Fuck you, Panda. Oh man, I was just like, I was trying to get my moves on, but you kept doing, yeah, good game, Panda. You kept doing the goddamn, that little low kick, and I couldn't get, I've got 2 combo starters, couldn't get them on, and I was like, god damn, you need to be able to get shit on, and I can't, because you're keeping the pressure up. My arm won't stop being itchy, it's really annoying. Why did I throw that disc, says Panda? Probably the same reason I keep jumping backwards while I'm trying to do back-forward moves. And being shit, I think is just the only answer. It's a beautiful thing. King Queen Gamer is doing fine. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, I thought for a second that was Panda. With the old gooooo nameplate. I had the gooooo nameplate for a while. Back when I was using gooooo all the time. I'm going to be Cyrax against the next person. You watch, it'll be against Death Guard. I remember his name now, not Death Note. It'll put me against Death Guard, and he'll be Cyrax, and he'll show me how to play it, and he'll teach me what it means to be a man, and I'll cry. If it finds another opponent. Looks like it's having trouble for some reason. 2-1-2, back 2-2, back forward 2 is a good combo to punish with. Yeah, true. I keep not doing 2-1-2. It's because when I was in practice mode, it just didn't seem like a good thing to do because people just constantly blocked it, and I was like, god damn it. But yeah, it's fast. 2-1-2. Back 2-2. I can't remember what back 2-2 does.
Triborg.
I don't know what back 2-2 does. Yeah, 2-1-2 launches. Yeah, I can't remember what back 2-2 does. I know what back forward 2 does. Hey, we got Sub-Zero. Is it just me, or is Sub-Zero once like for a while he seemed to like sort of not be one of the most chosen characters, but now he seems right up there. Maybe second or third most popular, most common character I see these days. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Melina.
Round 1.
To be fair, they were the main characters when the game first came out. Oh, damn you. All I wanted to do, since the match started, is get a neutral jump punch on you, but you're not giving me an opportunity. Oh, the lag there. Do you see that? Just for a second, it stalled in the air. Completely threw my timing off. Neutral jump punch, bitch. That time it was just my bad time. Bosh. Overhead, bitch. Straight into this bit. I do love it. It's a beautiful thing. Boom. How about fuck you, making me waste my 2 bars of meter. Wow, okay. Oh my god. So many, I can't explain all the things I tried to do there that didn't work.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Neutral jump punches just don't work when I'm live streaming for some reason. They work fine when I'm not live streaming. Don't understand. Then again, normally I play this game with headphones. I can't stand playing any game without headphones now. Because they all sound shit. I don't like hearing the buttons as I press them. What the fuck is that? I don't like not being able to hear like which side of me something is making noise from. Bad I'm being. Okay. I just stood there and let him do that. Like fucking some sort of fool. How did I duck that? Okay, thought I jumped. Okay, I guess I didn't. God damn. Everything I do fails. I deserve to lose that. Oh, he knows where the down button is. Yeah, I deserve to lose that because I fought like an actual monkey. Natty the Killer. I want to remember that name because if I face Natty the Killer again, I'm going to be Sub-Zero. I said that yesterday. There was some guy called Slavaya or something. Slava.
Sub-Zero.
And who was I? Of course, I was Predator, and he was someone, and he destroyed me. And he teabagged like a motherfucker. And I was like, oh, okay. Next time we fight, I'll actually be my best character, not my worst. And then it put us up again, and he left before the match even started. I was like, oh, damn, he's not even going to give me the satisfaction of being my main against him. God damn his ass. You're going to get a new set soon, dude. A new set of what? Oh, of a new headset. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I sent the old one back today, so I'll try and get a new one. But I don't know how far 70 quid's going to get me. I wanted the 520s because I knew for a fact they did everything I wanted them to. Panda, calm down. You sent 3 comments in 1 minute, says Adrian. Beautiful thing. Yeah, got 8 people watching. Let's get some more people in the chat, son. If you're watching, if you're working and lurking, say hi in the chat. That's what we like around here. Don't know why I'm being Triborg. Because I should be Sub-Zero, because this guy has way more wins than losses. But for some reason, I like pain. So I'm being Cyrax. And I'm going to be shit. So, neutral jump punches usually work. But tonight they're not really working for me. It's kind of weird. And there were so many times in that fight where I just completely mistimed that slide during the combo. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with me? I can't time anything right.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, I really thought he was going to do the mid-air fans, because that's what they always do. Okay, yeah, you can't reverse that. That's good to know. Oh, he's a delayer of get-ups, is he? I see how it is. I'm one too. Hup. I wasn't expecting that one to land at all. That's why I didn't follow it up. One time I don't expect him to land, it does. Boom, bosh, bosh, bidash, bimbosh. Get back in the corner. Delay your wake up. No, you didn't that time. Okay, let me put you back in the corner. How many times do I have to tell you? Because I want to do my 2-bar combo, which I won't be able to do now, because I'll start it and then they'll just break out of it. Damn. Okay, I'm just like waiting for a gap in the combo so I can start attacking. I'm like, okay, let's fucking go. This is gonna be a flawless. Oh my god, that's crazy. I was ducking that low kick, but you know, whatever. We've had some sick Tiger Fury matches though. Boom, boom, boom. I'm fighting like a fucking retard. I can't do anything. I can't do my big combo now because I got my back to the wall. It doesn't work like that. And he keeps doing that, which I never expect. The move. Oh wow. Okay. Why did he do a sweep when I went? Oh my god. What the fuck? So many of my inputs are just not coming out. Such a weird. No one ever does that. I don't see people that do that. That weird move she does where she just goes, I'm gonna push myself back down to the ground faster. I'm pressing square. I was spamming it as well. So like, I don't know how Panda is able to tech throws all the time. I just can't react fast enough. I can't consciously think as someone's coming to grab me. Oh, quick, hit X or square, and then be lucky enough to press the right one. By the time I realise someone's reaching for me, it's too late to press the button. What's going on? It's Psychos from the chat hubs. Oh, that's who I was just fighting. Yeah, I saw the name and I was like, is that? No. Yeah, I wasn't, yeah, when I said I'm waiting for the gap in the combo, what I meant was I'm waiting for the combo to end so I can then do something before the next combo starts. But it just wasn't happening because they keep doing stuff that gets me, like overhead when I'm not expecting it, or burning the meter at the last second when I'm not expecting it. Just gonna have... Well, I was gonna say I'm just gonna have to be Sub-Zero, but even as Sub-Zero, I'm gonna be doing shit. Oh, and fuck you! Doing Grandmaster mirror matches? Fuck it. I hate it. It's the worst kind of match in Mortal Kombat. It pisses me off when I choose Grandmaster Sub-Zero and someone else goes, you know what? I fancy having the most boring match they could possibly be. Choose the same. I'm like, fuck you then. I won't be my best. Because I can't... It's shit. Grandmaster mirror matches are awful.
Round 1.
So I'll lose with Goro instead. That was a really weird animation. Fuck off. No, I said fuck off. Why am I doing neutral jump punches with Goro? Shouldn't be. Okay, I thought I could kick. But I guess not. Huh. Oh, come on! My... Bullshit. My foot went through Sub-Zero, hit the clone behind him and froze me, and then he grabbed me. Because my foot went through him. If my foot hadn't gone through him, it would have hit him, obviously. Oh my god. I was waiting for the slide. I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So I could do that. And then it didn't work. Oh my god, I can't believe how much of the stuff I'm trying to do just isn't coming out. I think my inputs have just become really dirty for some reason. Oh, fuck you. Every time. I'm always like, maybe I should try it. No, don't jump in on Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Every time I do a different move, they're doing something that just gets over it, or under it, or around it. What the fuck? That's not the move. I didn't tell you to do back triangle. I went back square triangle. I can't believe how much of what I'm telling him to do isn't coming out.
Final round. Fight.
I just can't believe how I have no defense in this game. I have no defense. I'm okay at offense. I just have no defense. Right, he's going to do EX slide? No, of course he's not, because I expected it. Of course. And then when I didn't expect it, he was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm surprised that clone actually acknowledged that I had armor, because, you know, earlier I did a slide and it just ignored my armor. I'm surprised that the #punchwalk actually had armor. Fuck you. Thoroughly unpleasant fight because so much of what I did didn't come out. So many times when I'm like, okay, I just want to wait for him to do a slide, and then as soon as he does the slide, I'm just going to go back square triangle. And then up triangle.
Fatality.
But in that fight, I blocked. I was waiting. Okay, block. Up triangle. No. You didn't register the back square triangle I did before that, did you? It's like, what the fuck is going on? Panda's like, I'm telling you, it's a delay from your stream. Your signal's going through your capture card into the laptop and TV. It definitely caused a micro delay in your inputs. I get it when I'm recording. Yeah, but the thing is, though, it was like this before I started streaming today as well. Maybe not quite this bad. Because I used to think that streaming would, that streaming made a difference like that, because like there was loads of streams where it's just like, oh shit, I'm doing this isn't coming out, but then after a while I got used to streaming Mortal Kombat, and then that went away, and it just felt like streaming. It felt like I wasn't streaming; it was just normal. So maybe you're right, but it doesn't seem to make sense, because this happens regardless of whether or not I stream. Sub-Zero again. When you're recording and even streaming through the PS4, I notice it as I've got a monitor that's got a 1 millisecond delay. You probably won't notice it on the TV. Probably not. Probably not, old sir, old bean. This guy's smoke's not bad either, not great, but he's good. Ooh, I haven't played his Sub-Zero. I've already forgotten him. Now I'm onto this guy.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's just get this over with. I hate that. He doesn't do the clone if the kicks don't land. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Oh, see, sometimes that's fast enough to get people, and sometimes it's not. Kind of annoying like that. Normally you can block their move and then do the kicks, but sometimes not. See, I went forward, back, whatever. I tried to get him to run, and then I went back forward circle, and he went, no, I'm just going to register the back circle.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, it just went through a clone then. My feet go through Sub-Zero, and then get hit by his clone, but she could just go straight through the clone. Love it. This game is becoming Metal Gear Solid 5. Just utter inconsistencies. Twice then, I told Sub-Zero to do a slide. Twice. Why I actually I know why I did the overhead then, because I was not expecting the jump punch to hit at all. I thought they were just going to block it. I figured that slide would. I was like, if they block this slide, it's over.
Final round. Fight.
Get off me! Oh, I should stop doing that one, because it just has the range of Predator's kicks. That is to say, none at all. What is that timing? And then I just stood there and didn't block. That's what I was like, what the fuck? I got no defense. Either I don't block, or I stop blocking halfway through a combo, or I'll go to block a move and they'll just do a move that happens to be the one that gets around it. Oh, I knew that one was going to be the time I did the slide. I get my shit pushed in now. What the fuck? Oh my god, I thought I would have time to block it and then do the slide, but he was like, no, I got other ideas, mate. Because you blocked my move is safe. That's how it works.
Kitana wins.
Damn you. Oh man. It doesn't matter who I play as. I'm being shit. It's as simple as that. Most of this, well, obviously not most of the stuff I do isn't coming out. But it feels like it, compared to how much normally comes out. I mean, like I say you reckon it's my stream, but I've been having these issues since I've been using this controller. And I wasn't streaming when I was using this controller. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And it can't be that amount of practice, because I've played this game pretty much every day for the last week or so. Or 2 weeks. And it's not like I had a massive break or anything, like a huge break away from the game. It's just, so much of my stuff is just not coming out. When are they going to bring Mortal Kombat 11 out? I don't think we'll see it this year. I don't think we'll see it. Well, sorry, we're obviously not going to see it this year. I don't think we're going to see it next year. And I'm concerned it's not even going to be Mortal Kombat 11. I'm genuinely concerned. I'm worried it might be something shit. Like MK vs DC 2. Or Shaolin Monks 2. Or whatever. I never played this first Shaolin Monks. People say it's good, but I've seen it. It doesn't look good. It looks like what it is. A spin-off of a Mortal Kombat game. They're always good. Oh no, he's Grandmaster. Fine, fuck you then. Oh my god, why is everyone always being Grandmaster against me? I'll only have a couple of... Yeah, Panda's like, I would have swapped controllers half an hour ago. Yeah, I would have as well, but deep down, I don't honestly believe it is the controller. It must just, like, the logical thing is, I'm just being shit. That's the logical thing. Or maybe I'm trying to kid myself. Like, this controller isn't shit and broken. Who knows? MK11 for PS5 in 3 to 4 years.
Round 1.
Yeah, we better fucking see it. No, I wanted to... Fuck you, nothing I do works, look! I can't... Right. I was like, just wait for the slide. Every time he's done the slide... Jammy. Oh, I tried to jump it, but I was way too late. What the fuck? What am I doing, look? What am I fucking doing? Just stood there, neutral jump punching all day. What the fuck am I doing? Then again, I chose Predator against someone who isn't a complete fucking moron at this game, so that was my first mistake. Wow, again, the armor was actually recognized. What am I doing? Damn you. What? Why did I do that? God. See, nothing Predator does is fast enough. I blocked all of that. I was like, block, 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 block. Okay, block. Still blocking. Okay, now that move is finished. I'll counter with a back X. No, it's still too slow. Like, what the fuck? Why is he so slow and unresponsive? I'm just there, like, block, like, punch, punch, kick, slide. Okay, blocked. Right, now I'll press back and X. No, it's not working now. Okay, what's going on? Is there, like, 30 startup frames on that move? I don't know. I'm gonna have to be... Yeah, you said that the other day, Adrian. Penis shit 4. Very funny. I'm just gonna have to succumb and go through the pain of having a Grandmaster mirror match against that guy, and I'll probably still lose. I got a choice: either not have fun losing to him, or not have fun being Sub-Zero against him. Those are my options. Errol Jansen is in the chat. Everyone say hi to Errol Jansen. Errol Jansen, say hello to my fellow friends. Oh look, someone with way more wins than losses. I'm gonna get my shit pushed in. There's only a couple of fights before. Yeah, I think you. I don't know if you said it yesterday, but you well, I don't know if you said it on the stream, but you definitely said it on Twitter, I think. Really, I hate fighting Cassie. Well, this stream's nearly at... Well, I've been going for about an hour now. I'll play for a little bit more. But, yeah, I'm having... Yeah, Panda's like, oh, a horror fighting game. No, I don't want to see that shit. Fuck off. Get someone else to make that. This guy's fucking good. I know he is. I saw his wins and losses. That's why I know I'm dead. But yeah, almost all the fights I've been having tonight have just been pure shit and not fun. And... not at all indicative of my normal level of play. What the fuck? I was like blocking. I was blocking so much, and then I was like, no, okay, don't block, okay, do block. And every time I did something, he did the right thing. I'm sorry. What? Every time I try something, Slide. He's blocking it. Okay, I'll try and jump. Oh, he's going to jump and get me. Okay. I'll duck. Okay, I'll do an overhead. You watch. Now I won't duck. Damn, I was going to say now I won't duck. He'll do a low move or something. I just went to do a slide, run and then slide. It's like the simplest thing in the world and it just didn't come out. I'm like, run. Okay, back forward. No. And he goes, I'll just do a kick. Fuck up, Sub-Zero. Do what I tell you.
Final round. Fight.
Bosh. Fuck off. Oh, I tried to break it, but of course I just ran, didn't I? So I didn't have the run. That's why I hate Cassie so much, because she can do her overhead, and I won't see it coming, and then she'll get me. Like that. Or I'll be blocking stood up to try and anticipate that overhead. Oh, nice. I'll be blocking stood up to try and anticipate the overhead, and then she'll just go boom, and then a low, and it's like, fuck's sake. I don't have time to react to any of this shit. He's like, oh man, let me do this. He is good at the game. It's negated by the fact he's an arsehole, but
Fatality.
he's good. And also the fact that I'm fighting really badly. Like, I was holding block for most of that first round, but it's like I wasn't. It didn't matter if I was blocking high or low. He was like, he's blocking high next time, and then he'll do the low move, and then he'll go, he's blocking low this time, and then he'll do an overhead. Did you teabag? Yeah, he did. He teabagged like a bitch. Yeah, harpzlee, that's what I'm playing as. harpzlee like a bitch. Padda's like, very good. He 10-0'd me in a player match. Yeah, I wouldn't play that guy in a player match. Errol's like, I love your Chortle Combat vids. Well, thank you very much, Errol. I like making them. There's a new one coming as well. Chortle Combat 20. Although, that's not what it's called. Well, it's called Chortle Combat 20, but the subtitle is Headhunter. Chortle Combat Headhunter. That's the name of it. But that'll be... Oh, that'll be probably at least a week away.
Faction
I haven't even finished editing the first fight because it's just slow going. So there's that. Who am I going to be? Oh, I know. It doesn't matter. I'll be Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Oh man, I just want to... I want to play this game and feel like I'm in control, which has been happening the last few days. Sort of on and off. It's been going in and out of feeling like it does what I tell it to and feeling like it doesn't do what I tell it to. It's going to be good when I put Shenmue in, a game that deliberately is unresponsive.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't jump at him because he's got those fucking swords. Again, I ran and... Oh my god, I ran and did a slide. And it didn't come out. Run, slide. It worked that time. Fuck you, Scorpion. See, this is what happens when Sub-Zero does what I tell him to. And that time I was the one that was doing all the overheads when he wasn't guessing it right, and doing all the lows when he didn't think it was going to happen. Now I know what it feels like. Thank you for jumping into that, I guess. I didn't press back and triangle, did I? I did that time, but I didn't the first time. I pressed square, triangle, X, back, forward, circle. Maybe my timing was the worst timing of all time. Bosh. Can't even get that right. Die, bitch. Well, there we go. There was that fight.
Sub-Zero wins.
Errol says, I've been practicing Sub-Zero. Excellent. That's one thing this game needs more of. Sub-Zero players. Which variation have you been playing? I'm curious. Yes, I will find next opponent online. Oh my god. Don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. I think I will maybe get a coffee after this stream. before I stream Shenmue, because I'm not at work next week, so I don't have to stop the stream at 11 like I usually do. Grandmaster, yeah, I do like me some Grandmaster. I liked Unbreakable. No, I didn't. I liked, yeah, Unbreakable. That's the name of it. At first, but then someone saw me play and they said, you know, you should try Grandmaster. I reckon you'd be good with it. So I started using Grandmaster and I was like, oh, it's like a better version of Unbreakable. Ass unfair. I played this guy yesterday. And I think I used Predator. I think he kicked my ass. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking Goro then. Go on, be Goro. You know, tomorrow, if I play this, I might perform a test. If I still feel like I'm doing shit, and half the shit I tell my characters to do isn't coming out, then I will go back to my old controller, see if it makes a difference. Because it might just be me. I do feel like my sloppies have become input. I feel like my inputs have become sloppy. Like I'm mashing buttons a lot, which you shouldn't do. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bosh. Bosh. Oh, damn you and your meat burn, bitch. Oh, come on, I mean, it was a little bit jammy by me to begin with. Damn you and your overheads. See, how is that not... How is that move safe? Everything they do is safe constantly. It's kind of annoying. I'll block their moves. I'll block their combos. This is on the rare chance I actually do block their stuff, by the way. I'll block their combo and then block the special move they do at the end. And it's just safe. I can't do anything to react to it. Oh yeah, she just went... There we go, finally I was able to react with the goddamn combo. And then I fucked it up. I'm pressing back... Oh my god, I'm pressing back square triangle and it thinks I'm pressing back forward square. And I keep going under people when I do neutral jump punches. What the fuck is going on with this game? If I didn't know better, I'd say they did an update and changed a lot of stuff, but I know they didn't. It's just unbelievable how weird and odd it feels and how nothing's working. I'm not even going to do a fatality against you. Because I didn't enjoy that. Do. Oh, thanks, Errol. My favourite YouTuber is you, he says. Put a smile on my face. Panda's like, what about me? You better believe I'm great. I'm great if you want to watch me get sick playing some shitty VR game that has stupid unnecessary controls that ruin it. Or you want to watch me get salty playing just a shit VR game. Or you want to watch me play Mortal Kombat and do much, much worse than I normally do. This is what my early days of streaming Mortal Kombat were like. In my early days of streaming Mortal Kombat, I was just really bad while I was streaming. And part of it is just the talking. I'm not like Colmarat, who could just like play this game with no sound while talking with his eyes closed and his fingers in his ears. I need to like have a headset on and be paying attention. So talking is a big distraction. Especially trying to complain about all the shit that's not working. See, I didn't jump that time, because last time I jumped against him and he did that stupid catch move. So I thought, okay, I won't do that. I won't jump because he might do the catch move. He didn't. What am I doing? Oh, why did I do that? As soon as I did the clone, I knew it was a fucking mistake. Stupid mistake as well. Just gotta stop doing neutral jump punches. Full stop. Yeah, fuck you, Cyrex. You wanna teleport? I thought he was going to do literally anything other than the throw. Fuck you. Boom! Oh no, you don't. No! What am I doing? All I gotta do is hit him one more time. can't believe that. Oh my god, all I had to do was hit him one more time, and I wasted 2 bars.
Fight.
That couldn't have gone worse. This is the last fight then. This will be the end of the stream. I said I was going to stream for about an hour or so, and I'm clearly a fucking incompetent moron at this game tonight. Clearly. So I'm going to stop playing. I'm going to play a game that doesn't make me want to kill myself. Ah, I thought my clone was going to absorb that net. What a mistake. What a mistake I made, thinking that the clone was consistent. That it would actually absorb some stuff and not others. I mean, this guy is a good Cyrex, don't get me wrong, but I'm just fighting like a fucking retard. It's really pissing me off. Oh, he didn't do the brutality. I really thought he was going to. He's doing a faction kill. Oh, the worst faction kill in the... Oh no, it's a different one. That's cool. I like that. I thought it was the one where they throw loads of them. That's the worst faction kill in the game. Oh, of course. I remember. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Oh man, I so rarely see the Lin Kuei win the faction wars. Like, I've been playing this game for 3 years, and I've probably seen them win the faction wars 4 times. I'll turn the game on, and it will go faction wars complete, and it's everyone but the Lin Kuei. So I totally forgot, 100% totally forgot that whoever wins the faction war gets an extra faction kill, and that's the Lin Kuei's extra faction kill. That's why I didn't recognize it at first. I was like, I thought it was another one that's similar. That is ridiculous. Oh, look at that. Seltzer's here just in time for the stream to end, as is his trademark move. But don't worry, because I'm going to be streaming Shenmue after I go and get a drink and search, and my camera will be on the other side of the screen, and it will be flipped as well, just because that's the way it is for Shenmue. So yeah, let me hit this. Yes, Errol, I too wish this had cross-platform. I wish everything had cross-platform, but for some reason it doesn't. So there's that. Usually Sony. Sony are like, no, it won't make us more money, so we won't do it. And Microsoft and Nintendo are like, hey, come on, just do it. And Sony are like, no. Why would we? It won't make us more money, so why would we? So anyway, I want to say thank you to everyone that turned up to watch me get salty at this game, because I mean, just ask anyone. I'm not normally an actual piece of shit at this game, but I've just spent an hour demonstrating the opposite of what I just said. Yes, Errol, you're on Xbox, so yeah, you wish this had crossplay, so you could play me and destroy me, because, well, it depends if I'm streaming or not, I guess. Who knows? They said no because PlayStation is the best platform. Yeah. I mean, PlayStation is good, obviously. I like it. I'm not saying Xbox isn't. Xbox is also good. But Sony's been dominating this generation, and that's been making them get a bit complacent. They're like, we don't need to do crossplay. We'll save it for when we've done something to piss people off, and then we'll give them crossplay. Sony are running the risk of becoming Nintendo, where they're like, we don't give a fuck what people want. We'll do what we want, which is what Nintendo do. Which is why the Switch is it's the first Nintendo console I've bought since the GameCube, and even then that was my first Nintendo console ever. So I've only had 2, and yeah, the Switch is going to be the last one, because I've never been up on like how Nintendo operate, because when I had the GameCube, I wasn't really paying attention to Nintendo. I was just playing GameCube games. But since I've had the Switch, I've been looking at what they've been doing on the subreddit and with their online service, which is an actual joke, and I probably won't pay for it. Depends how badly my mate wants to play Smash with me when I'm not at his place. Basically, depends on that. Because their online service, I can't believe that they're charging money for it. I put out a tweet earlier because they sent me an email, and they were like, hey, our service... Basically, the email was saying, you know that thing you've been using for free for about a year or so? Yeah, we're taking that away, which we all knew was going to happen. We all knew that they were going to just start charging for the service eventually, but that doesn't mean it's not a big fuck you to everyone. Like, here you go, have this free thing. Ah, no, wait, now you got to pay for it. That's a fuck you to people. But we knew that was coming. Doesn't make it less of a fuck you, but we knew it was coming. But I saw in this email they were listing all the benefits you get, and I was like, okay, so oh sweet, so yeah, you can play 30-year-old games. Okay, that's not something I give a shit about. Oh, but they're in high definition. But they're 30-year-old pixelated games that look like shit, so I don't care if they're in high definition. Oh, and they got multiplayer. couldn't care less. I don't want to play multiplayer on Duck Hunt. What is this shit? And then, I don't know if they've changed it recently, but they said that, unlike Sony and PlayStation that say, here you go, download these free games every month, and you can keep them for as long as you're paying for our service, you can keep them. And then Nintendo said, hey, we're not going to give you new games, because like everyone else does, why would we? We're going to give you 30-year-old games. And then, you're only going to get one a month. And then once that month is over, it's gone, it's off your system, and it will be replaced by another game of the month. So it's like, even if you... It's like, what the fuck are they doing? And then there's the whole thing where it's like, oh, you want to chat with your friends? Use your phone. No, Nintendo, fuck you. Build a system into your machine where I can chat to my friends. Make an online service that isn't an actual joke, and then maybe I'll consider paying for it. Oh, but it's cheap. It's like £2 a month. It is a £2 a month joke. Literally, the only reason I would ever pay it is if I wanted to play Switch games with my friends, which I haven't wanted to do in months. I haven't played on my... I've played a bit on my Switch. Like, I put Zelda in the other day to have another look at it. But I haven't played on my Switch, seriously, for quite some time. And I haven't played online on my Switch for an even longer time. So I don't think I'm going to pay for Nintendo's online service because... it's a joke. An actual joke. It's a cream pie, slap around the face with a middle finger at the same time. That's what it feels like. So that's why I'm not going to pay for it. And there is that. So, let me stop the replay buffer that I didn't even make use of. Interesting. And I will say... Oh, hang on. Why is it embiggened itself? No, scroll to the left. There we go. So, yeah, Panda's like, they genuinely came out and said that about Fortnite. You know what I think? It's one of two things, right? It's one of two things. It's either Sony don't see a profit in going cross-play, so they won't do it because they're a business. Why would they do something that doesn't make them a profit? Xbox and Switch might not see a profit from it, but they're not in the #1 position that Sony is. Like, Microsoft are coming off looking as the good guys here, which is what they want, because they've been behind Sony all this time. But another thing passed my mind, maybe it's not the fact that, oh, that they don't see a profit in it, because maybe they would see a profit in it, because they'd see more people playing all sorts of stuff. Maybe they can't do it. Maybe they are technically incapable of allowing cross-play. See, now it's weird. That can't be right. Because cross-play on Rocket League with PC has been around since day one on Rocket League. Because I didn't know this until years after I'd been playing Rocket League, that someone said every time you play Rocket League and you see people on the other team and their avatar isn't actually an avatar and it just says Cynet, that's someone playing on PC. So crossplay has been on the PS4 with PC. We don't know that crossplay has been on the PS4 with Xbox. And I'm thinking maybe they can't, because for years people have wanted to change their names on PlayStation Network. They're like, oh, but I made my username when I was 12 years old, and now I realize how stupid it looks. Let me change my name. And Sony are like, one of the head guys at Sony came out last year, I think it was, maybe the year before, and they basically said, because of the way we built the network, we're not entirely sure it's even possible for us to allow name changes because of the way the systems work. And I'm thinking, wow, if they're not even sure that they can allow name changes, something that simple, maybe they are technically incapable because of the way they built the network of allowing crossplay. So there's that. But it's probably just they don't see money in it. It's probably as simple as that, because it is a business. So there's that. So I will say thank you, fellow friends, for watching this. After this, I'm just gonna make a coffee and such, and then I'll be back with a Shenmue stream. And you can see me forklift some crates into some warehouses. And you can see Goro. Goro's in it. I can't believe there's a guy called Goro in it, and he is as awesome as he is ridiculous. And I'll do some forklift racing, and we'll see what happens. Because I actually made like 2 hours progress on that game the other day. And then I went to bed, so I put the PS4 into rest mode, as I do every night, went to bed, came back the next day, turned it on, and Shenmue was in, and I was like, oh, I don't want to play Shenmue. Took it out, and as soon as I hit the reset button, I was like, oh shit, this game doesn't autosave, does it? So I lost that evening's play. So that's basically what I'm doing now. Errol's like, I don't like Nintendo Network. Yeah, neither do I. It's a joke of a service, and the fact that they are charging money for it is both an insult. Well, it's just an insult. I couldn't think of anything else to go with that. So, for like the 5th time, I will say goodbye and peace. unless you're playing this game with me online, in which case, fuck you, because I've had a bad time playing it. Because nothing I do works. Peace.